Hello friends, it's Mr. Jim and welcome back to Kids Animal Stories. Do you know what makes these stories way more fun? Yeah, sharing them with a friend. So right now I want you to think of two friends that you want to share this story with, and your parents can text them the direct link to this story. Well, today we are going to hear part 2 of Tina and Dante's crazy adventure and what is going to happen with all that rain. Is there going to be a problem? I hope not, but are you ready to find out? Me too, let's go! That night, Dante and Tina both did not sleep well. That rainstorm was very loud and very noisy, and their little pool of water in the middle of the forest had grown in size and was just now about to spill over. Dante, are you okay over there? Shouted Tina. Dante was hiding in the deep part of the pool and looked very afraid. Tina, what's going on? I've never seen this pool like this before in my entire life. What's gonna happen? Shouted Dante. It's gonna be okay. We just gotta stay together and... Whoa! And just like that, the edge of their pool of water spilled over, emptying all of that pool into a stream that was rushing towards the big river. Dun, dun, dun! As Dante and Tina were swept away into this rushing stream, whoa! They were tossed back and forth as they were zooming through the forest. Whoa! This is awesome! Shouted Dante. Remember, he was a darterfish that loved going fast, and so this was like a roller coaster ride for him. But Tina did not feel the same. Dante, help! Whoosh! And just like that, Dante and Tina cannonballed, splashed into the river. As they looked around to get their bearings straight, it was so confusing. They didn't really know what in the world was going on. Dante, I can't even catch my breath. That was so scary, said Tina. Dante looked at her. Tina, you look different. Your gills are gone. My what? Shouted Tina. As she swam up to the surface of the water, she gasped for air. That's so much better. Wait a second. My gills are gone? Said Tina. My gills are gone! It was just then that she realized that she had transformed out of her larva stage into a full-grown adult tiger salamander. Dante, check this out! Dante swam over and said, Holy smokes! That's a cool new outfit you got. Oh yeah, when larvae become adult tiger salamanders, they get really cool outfits. They get black and yellow striped skin. So Tina, wow, she looked awesome. She looked like a real tiger. Dante couldn't believe it. Holy smokes! All my life and all of our friendship, I thought you were joking with me. But this is for real? You really transform into... Wait a second, can you walk on land? Said Dante. I don't know, I've never tried, said Tina. She swam over to the edge and picked up 1 foot out of the water and stepped onto the dirt, and whoa, it feels weird. She took another step, and this is actually really cool. She spun around and looked around. This was her first time out of water, and it was a little overwhelming, but also very awesome. Dante, you've got to try this. Oh wait, you're still a fish, said Tina. She was a little sad realizing that she had something really exciting happen, but Dante was still a fish. Oh, that's okay, Tina. I'm a fish, and I'm actually pretty excited about this new river. This is going to be awesome. Do you want to play hide and seek? Yes, let's do it. As Tina jumped back into the water, a ginormous catfish swam and almost ate her up. Tina, look out! Dante shouted as he dove away to a hiding place. Tina jumped back out of the water onto the land. Oh, that was a close one, said Tina. Dante, are you okay? Dante poked his head up towards the surface of the water. Yeah, I'm okay, but whoa, I don't know if it's safe for you in here anymore. Those stripes, it's like it attracts all the big fish. That catfish could probably see you a mile away, said Dante. If it's not safe for me, it's not safe for you. You gotta get out of this dangerous river, said Tina. No, said Dante. I'm totally fine. Remember, I'm a darterfish. I'm super fast. Nobody can catch me. It's very true. Darterfish are super, super fast. Okay, but now what am I going to do? Well, you need to go find a new place to live, but don't go far because I want to still be friends and see you every day, said Dante. Tina looked around and I kind of want to still feel like I'm in the water. Maybe I can find something really wet. Tina started exploring, looking for a new home that was nice and wet. It would remind her of her water days. Do you know where salamanders like to live? Yeah, they like to live underneath logs that have nice wet leaves or wet dirt that they can wiggle and snuggle into. It's kind of like a nice cozy blanket when they can find some nice moist dirt. Wouldn't that be silly if your bed was made of wet dirt? I don't know if that would work. That would make my pajamas pretty dirty. And I don't think I could keep my room clean if it was completely full of dirt. Well, the rest of the afternoon, the rain had stopped and the sun had peeked out, and Tina found the perfect log. It was a very big one. One that was so big she couldn't even see the end of it. It was very long, which meant there were a lot of places to explore. She dug a little tunnel to get underneath the log and then, this is awesome. She couldn't believe it. It was nice and wet and warm and cold at the same time, and it was so comfortable. As she poked her head out and she saw Dante swimming out in the water, Dante had found some new fish friends in the river and was having the time of his life. Tina laid her head down and closed her eyes and took a nap. Whew! And that is the end of our adventure, but just the beginning of Dante and Tina in their new home. Yeah, isn't that great that they're now neighbors? They might not live in the same home. Dante still has to live in the river, and Tina needs to live under this log, but they can still be friends forever. The end. Wow, great job. You listened all the way to the end. All right, who remembers where a tiger salamander keeps all that poison to scare away the predators? Was it in their fingers or in their tail? Yeah, in their tail. Tiger salamanders are so cool and brightly colored, and it's so cool how their body can transform like that. One day they're breathing water, and the next day they're breathing air just like us. Wow. Well, I hope you have a super duper day, and I will see you on our next adventure. Bye.